Hey everyone, Will McReynolds from KP9 Interactive. I'm going to show you how easy it is to add Sketchfab content to any of our studios with direct integration. We've had this in here for a couple years now, but it's going to show you how easy it actually is. So right now we're going to use PrintCAST. So right now, this is studio.worldcast.io and this is PrintCAST. This is all the design studios in a browser, nothing to download. So I'm just going to go to Sketchfab. I'm going to do a search for a cosmonaut. We're going to follow a theme here. There's the one I want. I'm just going to go import. It's a what you see is what you get environment. So there it is. I'm just going to raise it up. I'm going to grab this middle ring to scale it up. All the controls are over here. Now you can use your own image for PrintCAST, your own design from Photoshop or whatever you want, or you can use direct Canva integration, design your own content with Canva right in our system as well. If you're not a designer, you can grab a template and design a flyer, postcard, business card, whatever it is you may want to bring print to life on, or make interactive print. All right, I'm happy with that where that is. So I'm just gonna go save. You'll see how fast it is. I mean, it's already saved before I could even grab the phone. So I'm just gonna scan that QR code. There we go. And it's going to say line up image, which we'll do. It's the same image we were just looked at, but now it's going to have that cosmonaut. Now it's going to take a second to pop on because the scene is pretty heavy. It's got a, if you're looking over in the studio here, we have a video. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 3D models, as well as a video and a PNG. So there's a lot of content going on there. The entire scene, I believe, is 32 megabytes. But there it is, exactly where we placed it. Like I said, it is a true what you see is what you get environment. All right, let's create something else. Let's go to ShowCAST. ShowCAST, freemium. We'll call this cosmonaut as well. And we're going to go, we want this to be about roughly 2 feet in the environment. Our system's absolute scale, not relative. So this just helps give you a primer on the environment you're going to be using. So let's go create. We're already in the same session, but so if I go Sketchfab, it's already going to be there. But I just want to touch base that you can add images, buttons, text, 3D objects. You can upload your own 3D object, or of course Sketchfab. And if you're using the system, it is free to use Sketchfab to create an account. And there's models that you can purchase as well as free models. I think there's over 500,000 plus free 3D models. So in this case, we're going to tell this we want this to be 2 feet from bottom to top, and I want this to be about 3 feet off the ground. And I'm just going to add some text just for fun. You can give it a title or not. That helps with analytics down the road. In this case, I don't need that. I'm just going to go hello. Maybe we'll make this a blue color. Rotate it up. And maybe I want to make that bold. And we'll place it right about there. Perfect. That's all I need to do with this. You can add more content if you want for your own use, but this is for a quick demo and show you how fast and easy it actually is. So I'm going to grab my phone, going to open up the camera and scan this QR code when it pops up. Again, you can see how insanely fast this actually is. So now it's going to open up the preview portal for ShowCAST, and we can move the model around and look at it on the screen just by rotating it around. Or we can tap the place in your space. There we go. And we can see that it actually is the size that we want it to be in the environment. Now our system will recognize multiple planes. So I'm just going to bring this small element here. I'm going to drag it up onto our desk. Get some data here. A weight surface is not always the best. There we go. So if I move this over onto the floor, you'll see that it'll just fall down to the size that we wanted it to be. All right, third studio. Let's go create a new cast, Geocast, freemium. We're gonna call this Cosmonaut as well, shocker on that one. Let's go create. So with Geocast, you can either type an address in, or you can type a lat long in, copy and paste from Google Maps or something, or you can visually, if you know the area, you can visually go to the spot that you want to go to. So in this case, this is my city, my hometown. So I'm going to come over to our office building here. My office is right here on the corner of this building. I'm going to place this content over here in the intersection, which is right outside the window here. So it always starts off facing north. So I'm going to design the content so that it makes the most sense. So there's my building. So I'm going to design as if I'm looking at the experience. So that looks fine to me. I'm going to go edit. Let's go Sketchfab. Of course, because we're in the same session, it remembers our last object. So this is probably going to come in huge. Yep. So this is rotated around. And let's go, because we want to look kind of cool out in the environment. Things, you know, we have buildings and other items. The actual size of the object wouldn't look as impressive if you were walking up to it on the ground. It would look great, but since we're gonna put it up in the sky, we want to make it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go about maybe 30 feet, and I'm just going to add some text as well, just for fun. Again, we'll just go hello, and we'll make that a different color. Maybe we'll make it like a orange color. And we'll just rotate it around, rotate it up, actually. Match up with that, make it a little bit smaller. Maybe we'll raise it up above the cosmonaut and place it back a little bit further. Perfect. Cool. So I'm just going to go save. Save and publish. I'm going to open up the portal.worldcast.io. Now we can make it so it works on auto open and based on the proximity. In this case, I'm actually going to manually scan the cast dot. So I'm going to go explore the world around you, and I'm going to look for the dot that says cosmonaut, which is over in this direction here because that's where I placed it. There it is, right there. Oops, that's not it. There we go. And there we have the cosmonaut out in the intersection with the hello button floating in a geolocate placed location. And that's how fast it is to use Sketchfab in all three studios. I can't wait to see what you create.